Hello?
Can
What? Can you repeat that?
Alyssa,
What?
can you hear?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm going to read to you the observations of your brother Kenny.
Okay.
Alright, hold on a second.
Let's hear this.
Let's hear this. We're like all ready.
John's already about to roast.
I've asked each one of you
Dude,
to help Kenny with his reading too, and none of that has happened.
Starts rubbing hands together.
Say boy.
Here's what it says. It says, settings. Students were either seated at a table with Miss Naismith or seated around the room at their desk and floors. A few minutes into the observations, Mrs. Brungard came in to take a small group that included Kenny. They transitioned to a small room downstairs. Describe the task. The small group working with Miss Naismith were working on guided reading. The students seated around the room were either reading silently or working on their Chromebook. The small group taken by Miss Brungard or whatever
What kind of
worked on
8-year-old
words
has a
that had
Chromebook?
a CK ending and had either a short I or a long I sound in it.
Are you talking about when he wrote cock on that homework?
No. The students were first to cut out the words, then sort them into short or long I groups. The last part of the task was to write the words in their composition books.
Okay.
Observation. Kenny was seated at the desk with the Chromebook and earbuds in as the observer entered the room. He was on the Chromebook, the Google home page, while the others in the room had a writing assignment up on their Chromebooks and were typing responses or reading from their books.
Yeah.
Kenny was quiet but did not appear to be doing what was assigned. Approximately 4 minutes into the observation, Mrs. Brungard entered the room to take a group of students for a small group reading intervention. Naismith prompted the students to close their Chromebooks and put any books away. She told some students to get in line and go with Mrs. Brungard to work on new words, while the others would stay in the classroom with her to work on other reading and language arts tasks. Kenny closed his Chromebook and took some time to find the materials he needed for the small group. Miss Naismith had to help him find the baggie with the words in it. She had to prompt him to throw the old words into the recycling bin, remind him which was the recycling bin as opposed to the trash can. Kenny got in line with his group and walked down the hallway and down the stairs to the lower level. He and a peer had a brief verbal altercation that was not seen by the observer, but resulted in words back and forth about...
Kenny and who had a verbal confrontation?
Kenny had a verbal confrontation with another student. Kenny was behind the other student and may have run into him when the line suddenly stopped. The group settled into a small alcove
Kenny then turned
to do
around and
their
said,
work,
"You trying to catch his hand?"
were able to move to the small room where no one was working at the time. It took Kenny some time to take down his chair, and he talked back to Miss Brungard when she asked him to take down his chair. She had previously told the group not to touch anything since it was not their room, and he was taking this literally, saying he was not supposed to touch the chair. And we're all but one were sitting down. Then he put his finger on the leg of a chair and smiled when he was told that he could touch the chair and take it down.
How you not even get mad at him?
Yes,
That's fucking great.
Don't touch the chair. Kenny's just touching it, just smiling.
Eventually he took the chair down and sat down. Miss Brungard gave the children the direction to cut out their words.
I'm so done with
Kenny
that
was
fucking
making
name,
noises
yo.
and singing about driving to Taco Bell.
Even she's trying not to laugh.
Or talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Kenny's a savage.
It's not funny.
What was he saying about Obi-Wan Kenobi?
What the fuck?
has to cut out his words. He put the leftover paper over his head and
how is
laughed.
this bad?
Alright.
That only 3 students would be earning dojo points based on their behavior. Kenny crumpled his paper scraps and hit the scraps hard.
Could you repeat that? You broke up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kenny crumpled up his paper scraps and hit the scraps hard with his hand 3 times while growling and grumbling.
Are they about to count how many times he did it? That's the weirdest thing ever.
As the activity progressed, the students were asked to split
I know the
the
teacher
words
over there
into
making
2
tally marks
categories.
every time he does
Words
it.
ending with CK that had short vowels in them and those that had long vowels
First of all,
in
how
them.
did you remember all of it? It's like, dude,
Began to
she
ask
just
the
specifically wrote
students
down
which
and then they
words
went down the
where,
hall. It's like,
discussing
what?
short verse, long, short versus long vowel sounds. Kenny continued to sing. I'm guessing sing. It says sign. Kenny continued to sing and make noise. He was still cutting out the words when the others had already completely cut out their words and were ready to sort them.
Here's a bigger problem.
Kenny's
Kenny's teacher is taking the limitless pills because she can remember everything.
He started to whisper CK short
I'm
repeatedly.
hip though, like how she remembered all
This
this?
merged
in
into a
such
rhythmic
detail.
CK Taco Bell. And again, asked him to stop, telling him that she could not hear when he is talking/singing. Kenny continued to sing until the
John, you
teacher
should
began
just
to
tell
help
Kenny
him
to
with
come
sorting
down
the
there and
words.
just congratulate
We
you.
are
And like after
he
this
worked
whole
quietly
thing.
sorting after that, though he randomly called
So he what?
though he randomly called out, "Hey, are we gonna die?"
Like what?
Hey.
He randomly
Are
called
we
out, "Hey,
gonna die?
are we dying here?"
Are we dying?
And he had to be told that that was an inappropriate thing to say in school.
How is that inappropriate?
And turned around to look at the bulletin board
I
behind
think
the
it's a
table.
great question.
And
Are we
students
gonna
Yeah,
die?
she's
finished
asking
their
a question.
sorting and
Are we
started to
gonna
write
die
their words in their
here?
composition book. Kenny is still sorting. Eventually, he is ready to begin writing the words down.
Damn it.
Almost all of the students have finished sorting and writing and are putting their materials away.
Oh my,
The rest
how
of the
does
group
teacher
appears to
remember
be
all
waiting
this?
for him to finish before they line up to
What?
go back to class. Kenny
Looks
lines
like a
up with
novel.
the group and says, "Stop! Wait a minute. Put some water in it."
Okay, I'm pretty sure Getty is my favorite
I
person.
thought you was about to be like, stop.
And he mimics
Wait a
her.
minute.
The observation ended as the students left the room and returned to class. Kenny's on-task behavior was measured using a time sampling method. On-task behavior was defined as following directions, staying in his assigned area, working quietly, and doing his work. He was on task for 9 out of 30 minutes.
Out of, so she counted.
Same gender peer.
Who about to count this? Oh my
9 out
god.
of
Yo,
30.
seriously. Kenny's
Yes.
teacher is on some pills or
From
something.
class for
Him. She had
comparison,
some
the peer
drugs
on
or some
task
shit, writing down
for
every
28
little
out of
thing.
30 minutes or
About to publish a
93%
novel.
of the observation.
Congratulations for
It's a
being a
novel.
kid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, you know, we
It's
have a
almost
serious
1/3
problem
of the
because
time he's
if his
on-
behavior doesn't change, they're going to put him in a school to the doubt.
Yo,
They
the teachers
threaten
need to
you with
lighten
sending you
up.
away too.
Okay.
How are they? How are they gonna? Like, what did he? I mean, really, what did he do though? He sung a song about Taco
He
Bell.
didn't do anything bad. Like, what?
He fucking he sung a song about Taco Bell, and then he
The shit that's fucked up, I mean, it's like, let's see what day this was. What day was this?
I'm serious, that teacher knowing all that stuff really freaked me out though.
Did they email you that?
Yeah, they emailed me that.
oh please screen cap that and send it to me.
No, literally just send it
I'm
back.
gonna
send a
frame
message
that.
back, and just be like,
It's not all
kill
gonna fit in
yourself.
email. What part do you want screen captured?
Just
Screenshot off of it.
take multiple. I'm gonna read that at his wedding.
4 is the day of the observation, right? So I'm gonna pull up.
That was back in October.
Remember that 10/24.
Alright, so 10/24 is the day of the observation.
It's still bothering me that like they're so messed up about that. Like, really? How you gotta?
They did that when I was in school too. They would just sit there writing it all down the whole time.
Really? My teachers didn't even care.